When I see the blood, I'll pass over you. All right, keep on reading. Verse 28. Verse 28 says they went away and did as the Lord commanded Moses. In plain words, the daddy got his old bucket out there and got his little sheep and killed that sheep, and the blood ran down the bucket. Then he got him some hyssop. That's what he said. That's like ragweed. He made kind of a sponge out of the hyssop, and he dipped that hyssop down the blood. While he was killing that little old sheep, a little old boy was standing around and said, "What are you doing, Daddy?" "Well, honey, we're killing the sheep." "Well, what do you want to kill the sheep for? He ain't done nothing wrong." "Well, son, God's going to pass the land of Egypt tonight, and he said we needed the blood of the lamb across our doorposts, and if we don't have the blood on our doorposts, he's going to kill the firstborn." And the boy said, "Well, Daddy, I'm the firstborn." And Daddy said, "I know it, son, that's why we're putting this blood on the door." And the boy said, but how will that stop him? How do I know he won't come in and kill me anyway?" And the daddy said, "Listen, son, death can only strike once. If death has already been here, it can't hit you again." And the boy said, "What do you mean by that?" And the daddy said, "You see this little lamb? It's dying in your place. Amen. Death can't get you. You're already dead." You ever stop thinking about this? When God talked about the plagues, they're going to smite Egypt under Pharaoh and all that stuff that went on. You remember how many times he made a difference between the Egyptians and the Jews? But let me tell you something, when it comes to Passover, when it came to Passover, the shed blood, God wouldn't exempt the Jew. He said, "If you got blood in that doorpost, I'm going to pass over, and no blood, I'm going to smite." And he said that to his own people. You know what that shows me? That shows me there's no difference between Jew and Gentile. All have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Just because you're God's chosen people, that ain't going to get you anywhere. No